Ooh, let's have a cup of tea. Okay, good morning, boys and girls. So this morning we are going to a Run What You Brung day at Santapod Race Circuit. I'm actually going to get my witness license runs in for my MS UK Motorsport race license because I'm racing in the Sportsman ET Championship this year at Santapod. So this is kind of the start of the journey, really. I need to get these license runs signed off to show that I'm competent and safe whilst racing. And then the first race is next weekend. So today I've got like my helmet, I've got all my race kit in here because you have to have it. I think you have to do your runs in your race kit, but I'm not 100% sure. I definitely know you have to have it. So whether they check it or whether you have to wear it, I'm not sure. It would make sense that you would have to wear it because it shows that you can race wearing your kit. So yeah, I've got to drive to the racetrack now. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm a little bit late. It opens, sign on opens at 8:30. So I've got to shoot there, sign on, try and work everything out, try and film it and get my license runs in and not like break down the car or anything. I've got nothing in the back if you watch my last video. So I hope I don't get like a flat tire or anything because I'm pretty screwed if I do. Hopefully I'll see you in a bit, everything goes smoothly, and I'll catch up with you when we're there. Okay, boys and girls, I've arrived, and here's the racetrack. Here's Santapod. If you didn't, there's the sign. Look, if you haven't seen it before. There's some nice cars here. There's a Porsche, I think it was a turbo, and obviously there's a lot of race teams here as well, if you can see them. Yeah, I've basically got to sign on now, and I think hopefully it's a pretty chilled day and I can sort of learn how to do this without too much pressure. But it is absolutely freezing and the thermostat in the Golf is broken. So I'm planning to fix it next week. It all goes well, but you know, it's like 2.5 degrees. I think it's gone up to like 3.5 now, but very, very cold, which is probably good and bad. It's good if you've got a working thermostat. It's probably bad if you've got a broken thermostat, because I don't know if the car like has a coolant sensor that like ups the fuel mixture or reduces boost or something. So what I'm going to try and do is kind of hold it at 90 degrees water temperature the best I can for today, and fingers crossed that, you know, it still, you know, holds together. If I'm walking away today with my witness license passes signed off and also a car that's not broken, I'll be very, very happy. So I'm going to go to the office now and sign on. As you can hear, there's some loud cars here. There's not really, I think there is noise limits for the classes in Santapod, but they're pretty high. It's not like a track day noise limits, but I can see there's the Beetle's making all the noise there. It's like a drag racing Beetle. And then there's a friggin' Nissan GTR in the trailer there, which I'm guessing is seriously cool. Seriously fast. So here goes my first run, and on the way down here, just for reference, I was running 71.2 mpg, and this is the problem, you see, diesels never get hot. That was a pretty clean run. Yeah, just learning it now. Whew. Obviously that M2 is quicker than me, but not that much quicker. I didn't even see what time he went through. He's stopped, look, he's broken it. BMWs aren't reliable, I've always said. Okay, I'm up against an Audi now with 2 people in it, so I've got a weight advantage. Terrible start, terrible start. I had a light to tell me that I won, but I'm pretty sure that's only because he stopped. I messed that up. What did I do? I went to go, it didn't go, so I put the clutch in. What? Oh, I'm gonna do terribly in this friggin' race coming up. Jesus. I need to get some runs in with my helmet on just to get used to wearing it. So I'm gonna stick my helmet on for these next few runs.
This is Phase Ed Music.
time, and this chap is called Mike. I was speaking to him earlier about running. He's running in Sportsman ET this year. Much better again. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it, yes! I missed third gear. Ah! Again, better run, so I'm getting the hang of it now. I just need to do more. Okay, my oil temperature's at 100 now. I think I've done 9 runs or 10 runs, so I'm getting the hang of it slowly. Also, talking through a helmet is quite difficult. We're getting there. Me and the trusty Golf are getting there. Okay, boys and girls, I've got the timing slip. As you can see, it's not as bad as I thought. So this was your first run. That's a terrible reaction time is what's caused that 2-second reaction time. There you go. RT 2 seconds. And then all the rest are pretty consistent at like a 16.5. So these were the last 3 were pretty good. So yeah, there we go. You can see 16.45, 16.55, 16.65. It is getting hotter down here. So I'm going to try and run it again now and see what it does. Yeah, you can see from my race suit that I've now put on that that I'm going to try and start getting, you know, used to running with the suit and the brace and the helmet on, just so I know what it feels like. So yeah. I'm probably not going to film all of these because it probably gets quite boring to watch and this will be a very long video, so I'm just going to get a few practices in. There's some quick cars here today, I tell you that. And it's just like, you know, I can turn the radio on, heated seat. It's amazing. If you've got a reliable race car, you're doing better than a lot of people, I think, because there's so many people working on their cars already from today. This is how cool this is. Okay, I've just done my second license run, which was the full pass. Like I thought, it did say like you have to wait 2 seconds, so it was my fault on the first run. I went too fast, I did know that. In the pre-stage to stage section. Now these should be like 16.5 consistently all the time. So yeah, I'm not good, but it's a start. Good run that was, good run. Woo! And I beat the Golf that's next to me. This is true dedication here. This chap is changing his spark plugs by the looks of it on his TVR at the side of the racetrack, which is clearly a drag race car because the rear wheels and tyres are different to the front wheels and tyres. Because I want to try and get as many runs in as I can, I'm having my lunch in the staging lanes. This one here at 102, not a great reaction time, 0.66, kind of consistent with everything else today, apart from the Sportsman reaction times. The 2 Sportsmans, 0.48, 59 in a 2-litre diesel Golf. That's pretty good going, I think. Well, that is it. It got rained off because it started raining, and race cars don't run in the rain on a drag strip. So I got 16 runs in, the lady said, which is probably, she said she thought it was the most today. Which is nice to hear because I was kind of getting the hang of it. I just spoke to the photographer then and he looked at my time slip and he said a 0.49 isn't that good a reaction time for a Sportsman tree. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, the next video is probably going to be a lot more interesting. I'm probably going to be a bit more stressed because it's like a competition and I want to, you know, get through at least a round or 2 compared to everyone else. So if you're interested, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this video. And I'll see you on the next one. The Golf didn't break, which is the main thing. So we're all good. I can't stop smiling though. I've had a great day. So wish me luck. See you soon.